From this casting image of an edgy fashion model to this clean black and white beauty portrait with sophisticated makeup and a new hairstyle. In this video, I'll recreate this result using a new feature recently added to Maiqa Prompt History. Prompt History saves your recently used prompts locally, so you can quickly reuse them whenever you need. You can enable or disable Prompt History from Setup and Settings under Input Options. So let's start from the original casting image. Then open Prompt History to recover a prompt I used before. The panel shows your recently used prompts below a text box. Each prompt appears as a short preview. When you move the cursor over a preview, a tooltip shows when that prompt was last used. You can remove a single prompt by clicking the X icon on the right. Or you can clear the entire history by clicking the trash icon in the top right corner. To view a prompt, simply click on its preview. The full prompt appears in the text box. You cannot edit the prompt directly here, but you can select and copy any part of the text. To use the selected prompt, click the Use Selected Prompt icon at the top. Maiqa will close Prompt History, return to Generate, and automatically place the prompt inside the prompt box. This is the prompt I'll use. Now I select the aspect ratio. And since this prompt will generate a close-up portrait, I select only the part of the image that is actually needed. This helps focus the generation on the face. For this example, I'll use Nano Banana Pro. Then I click Generate. And here's the result. It is very similar to the one I generated before. For an even more sophisticated beauty look, I used another prompt I found on X. I'll leave the link in the description. So I go back to Prompt History and select the second prompt from the list. The Use Selected Prompt icon imports the selected prompt into Generate as we have seen before. The back icon instead simply returns to Generate without importing anything. Now I click Use Selected Prompt. Switch to image editing mode and click Generate. Here's the result. Before and after. This is the real advantage of using Maiqa inside Photoshop. You still have full control with layers, masks, opacity, and adjustment layers. You can reduce the opacity of the makeup layer for a more natural beauty look. Or paint with black on the mask, using a soft brush at low opacity to gently reduce the effect where needed. And here's the final image with the black and white adjustment layers enabled.